Hello everyone, I am Left, and welcome back to a new video today, guys, where I'm going to be using this new software that I got on my phone for the first time. It's called Coach's Eye, and it allows me to draw over gameplay, if that gameplay is like in a YouTube video, in real time. So today is going to be kind of a short video, just kind of me testing out the software, seeing what I can do with it and such as far as dissecting Vainglory goes. So I've chosen a segment from our match against Liberation X in VPL recently. So let me just push play here, and we're going to be going over one single team fight that centers around the crystal buff. So as you can see here, the glaive is coming down, and then Eco and Starting are going 2v3 to test Liberation X's crystal buff. Eco is just trying to get chains on people, Starting is at the shop, and he is going to channel his ultimate as Delphi and Truth come up from the bottom. So now 4 of Liberation X, actually almost 5 of them, because the glaive is coming down from the top. Well, they're bot. But anyways, all 5 Liberation X are going to be grouped up here, and eventually all of Nova is too. Ediol on the Tony is a little bit slow coming down from top, but that's actually not going to matter. So by virtue of starting using his ultimate, the enemies on Liberation X are not going to be able to focus the crystal buff without grouping up and taking a massive amount of Anvil's hammer damage from Starting's ultimate. So as Delphi and Truth close in, Liberation X splits up, and Marto makes the mistake of going through the river. Now this is the cue for Delphi and Truth to go like this and go straight on to Marto, and Starting and Eco are now opened up to take all of this space. So the Churnwalker here can easily just control everything here and here. He can control the crystal buff. All of this space is now, like, is that a circle? Yeah. All of this space is now denied to Liberation X because the damage of the Varia and the chained CC of the Churnwalker is now in that area because we're a little bit ahead. They can't afford to all get chained up and take a ton of damage from the Varia. So as I keep it playing, Liberation X realizes that the target that they have to get onto here is Truth. However, Delphi is frontlining for him, and Grumpjaw right now is insanely tanky and deals a ton of damage without building very much damage at all. So Delphi is just this impenetrable frontline in front of Truth, and he's going to be creating space for Truth to deal his damage as Vox. Now that's even more CC because he's got the red buff. So Eco here is putting chains here, he's putting chains here, he's putting chains here, and now all of this space that Liberation X is in is our space. Eco and Delphi are creating big space for Truth. Starting all over is, I'm pretty sure, finishing up the crystal buff. And let me just play it again here. Yeah, Starting all over tries to finish up the crystal buff, but Sam916 steals it from him. Now Delphi goes in for the eat, and he gets afterburned. However, that's no matter because he has boots and flask. Now, Sam here has made a big mistake because Truth is actually the target that he should have been going for, and he fell for the trap of thinking that he could kill Delphi because Delphi had Flask. So that's going to be 1 kill for us onto Sam, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. Let me see how this plays out, and then I'll roll it back. Okay, so what happens here is we end up getting the kill on Sam because he makes the bad afterburn. Ediol comes down from top lane and is able to get a taunt onto 3 people, which means that Demon's Drifting Dark was pretty much all for naught. Now, Status decides that it's a good idea to go all the way down after Delphi. When you're a level 6 Rona and you don't actually have, he has 1 tier 3 item, you can't go after a Grumpjaw that has full living armor stacks when our entire team is right here and their entire team is over here. You're not going to get any support, and our whole team is just going to collapse down and kill them like this. So Eco uses his trespass on the Finn, if you caught that. He resists it, but it allows him to get close to Status just in case Delphi was maybe going to go down. So we win the fight here. Truth gets put to sleep, but this results in a big gold lead for us. And we were able to pull that out 4v5 without Eddie for most of the time, and this leads to us taking Ghostwing. So I don't know if the game audio was playing there whenever I was like talking, whenever I pushed play. I don't know if you guys could hear the casters or not, but I really love this software. Like, woohoo, look at this arrow. It's cool. I really like this software. I'm probably going to be using it more. I did actually use this last year for breaking down Nova's practices and giving feedback to the players, but yeah, expect to see a lot more of this software on my channel. I really like using it, honestly. So let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys next time.